start part B. The bracket of the window properly attached and secured to the door, no missing hardware, no twisted, correct damage, no missing glass, and clean. Then I have to check the door. Make sure the door hinges properly attached and secured to the frame and to the door, no missing hardware, no crack, no damage, and the rubber seal around the frame, no worn, no torn, no missing, no cut. Then I have to check the handle properly tight and secure. The window, roll down, roll up, working properly. Then I have to check the door lock and door latch. I have to close the door, open, close, make sure the door lock working properly, door is secure. Steps properly secured to the bracket, no missing, shifted, crack, damage, and no grease, and should be clean and hold your weight. Straps, which is called the fuel tank, properly attached and secured to the frame, no crack, no damage, and the rubber seal, no missing. Fuel tank, no crack, no fuel leaking. Fuel cup, tight and secure, no fuel leaking. Then I have to check the step to the catwalk, properly attached and secured to the bracket, no missing, crack, damage, should be clean and hold your weight. Battery compartment, the battery cover properly attached and secure both sides with the lock latch, and the battery inside should be properly tight and secure by the bracket, no shifted, all connection tight and secure, no looseness, no corrosion. Then I have to check the catwalk, properly attached and secure by the bolts to the frame, no crack, no damage, should be clean. Frame, no bended, no twisted, no crack, no illegal welding repairs. Exhaust muffler and exhaust pipe, they properly attached and secured to the bracket, no missing any parts. The nose block, black soot leaking, and all clamps tight and secure, no damage, no holes. And then I have to take a look underneath of the cab, make sure no damage, no holes on a pipe, and properly attached to the beginning of the engine. The drive shaft, not twisted, no crack, no damage, and properly secure with the U-joint, and should be properly lubricated, not missing any parts. Then we have to check the three lines. We have green is electrical line, red is emergency airline, blue is a service airline. It's good enough slack for the turn, not touch any parts of the truck, and the airlines properly tight and secure to the truck, no air leaking, and to the properly attached to the trailer with the glad handle, no air leak, and the rubber seal inside, no damage, no worn. And the electrical line also is properly connect and secure by the lock latch to the truck and to the trailer, same thing. And the electrical box properly installed to the headboard, no missing hardware, no crack, no damage. Then I have to check the splash guard bracket, properly attached to the frame, no missing hardware, no bended, no splitted, no crack, and good enough gap from the ground. The mat flap bracket also is properly attached to the frame, no twisted, no bended, no crack, no splitted, and good enough gap from the ground. The rear lights, we have multiple function lights, which is turn signal lights, four-way flasher lights, braking lights, and clearance lights. Should be red color, no crack, no damage, clean and properly secure with the rubber seal and properly attached to the frame. And the reverse light also should be no crack, no damage, clean and properly secure with the rubber seal and properly attached to the frame. Plate number is secure, and the light or plate number should be working properly. Then I have to check the rear tires. The 3 depth should be no less 30 seconds,
Yep.
evenly worn between tires, no garbage, no rocks, no cut, no bulges, and between rims, no space. Then outside of the tire, also no cut, no bulges, rim outside, no bended, no illegal welding repairs, lug nuts, no missing, no losing, no rust, no shiny threads, which is indicate the looseness. The bearing seal, no oil leaking. The hardware tight and secure. Then you have to check the stem valve of outside of the tire and inside. Make sure the cup is present, no air leak. You have to check pressure by air gauge. Pressure should be manufacturer specification of the tire. Suspension system. Mounting spring properly attached to the frame, no missing bolts, no crack, no damage, no illegal welding repairs. Torque arm properly attached with the rubber bushing inside, no crack, no shifted, no missing. And the spring torque properly secure, no crack, no damage, no shifted. And inside of the axle, so make sure that U-bolts, no crack, no damage, no missing, and properly secured to the saddle and to the axle. Next one, airbag should be fully inflated, no air leaking. No air leak and properly secure with the bolts. And shock absorber, no hydraulic leaking in the portion area, no crack, no damage, and properly secure with the bolts. Then we have to check air brake system. You have to start it from air hoses, no abrasion, bulges cut, no air leak. The ABS line properly secured with the clamps, no cut, no abrasion. And air brake chamber properly attached to the axle, no crack, no damage, no air leak, and C-clamp tight and secure. Push rod and slack adjuster should be free play, no more than 1 inch when you release the brake. Push rod, no bended, no missing clevis pin and quarter key. And inside of the wheel, you have to check the brake pads, should be no less 1/4 inch thickness. Brake drum, no crack, no damage, properly secure. Between them, no oil or debris. Then you have to check the coupling devices. The first plate, mounted, properly secured to the frame, no missing mounting bolts. Platform is properly secured to the mountain, no missing bolts, no crack, no damage, no illegal welding repairs. Fifth wheel properly secured to the platform with pivot pin and quarter key. Release handle should be fully locked position. Skid plate should be properly greased. Apron, no crack, no damage, no illegal holes. Between apron and skid plate, no gap. Then I have to check in the back of the fifth wheel. Locking jaws has closed around shank of kingpin inside, no bended. Then we have to check the trailer, the all cross members all the way down to the end of the trailer. No missing, no crack, no damage, no bended, and properly secured to the side of the trailer. Floor, no visible holes. Landing gears should be fully raised. All supports, no crack, no damage, no missing, no shifted, and properly secured with the hardware. And the landing gears properly attached to the cross member. I have to get out. Crank handle is properly secured to right position. No crack, no bended, no missing, and properly attached with the hardware. Space between mat flap and landing gears should be good enough for the turn, not hit each other. Then I have to check the header board of the trailer. No damage, no holes, no missing rivets. Clearance lights should be amber color, working properly, no crack, no damage, and properly installed with the hardware. Then you have to check the side of the trailer. No holes, no damage, no missing rivets, and DOT reflector tape properly attached in the low position of the trailer should be clean. And side rail of the trailer, no bended, should be straight. Then you have to check turn signal lights, four-way flasher lights, clearance lights should be amber color, no crack, no damage, no missing, and properly installed with the rubber seal. The trailer, we have to start from the air brake system. So air hoses, it's a rubber, no abrasion, bulges cut, no air leaking, properly tight and secure to the air brake chamber. Air brake chamber properly attached to the axle, no crack, no bended, no holes, no missing C-clamp, no air leak. Push rod and slack adjuster should be free play no more than 1 inch when you release the brake. Push rod, no bended, no missing clevis pin with the quarter key. The brake pads should be no less 1/4 inch thickness. Brake drum, no crack, no damage, properly secure. Between brake pads and brake drum, no oil or debris. Then we have to check suspension system. The mounting trailer arm is properly attached and secured to the frame, no crack, no illegal welding repairs. Shock absorber, no hydraulic leaking in the portion area, no damage and properly secured to the frame and to the axle with the bolts. Airbag should be fully inflated, no air leaking and properly secured with the bolts. Tires, the 3 depth should be no less 2/32 evenly worn between tires. No garbage, no rocks, no cut, no bulges, and between rims, no space. Then I have to check outside of the tire, no cut, no bulges. Outside of the rim, no bended, no illegal welding repairs. Lug nuts, no mixing, no losing, no rust, no shiny threads, which is indicate the looseness. Hub seal, no oil leaking. And stem valve outside and inside of the tire, make sure the cup is present, no air leak. And you have to check pressure by air gauge. Pressure should be manufacturer specification of the tire. The bracket of the mat flap is properly attached and secure to the frame. No cut, no missing, no damage, and properly gap from the ground. Then we have to check the back of the trailer. The clearance lights in the top should be red color, no crack, no damage, working properly attached in the proper position. The door should be closed in the lock position. No visible holes, no missing any parts. Lift gate, lock and secure with DOT reflector tape, should be clean. ICC bar or ICC bumper properly attached and secured to the frame, no bended, no crack, no damage. And the DOT reflector tape properly attached in the position when it's visible. Then turn signal lights, clearance lights, braking lights and clearance lights should be red color, no crack, no damage, no missing, clean and properly secure with the rubber seal. Plate number is secure and the light of plate number should be working properly.